How's it going, guys? God, I hate League. I know, I always said to mention League, and it's like, whoops. I just in a crabby mood. Oh, God. Let's see, what the hell are we doing today? Oh, and before I forget to... Is almost gone? Pretty close. I put a bunch of tappers on some trees and stuff like that, so we should be getting a crap ton of maple syrup. It's like, played some stardew on the personal account, was in a really good mood, was even in a greater mood because of a drop the reaction to the Age of Empires 4 trailer. Ooh, I apologize, hiccups. And I decided to jump on the fucking... I keep dropping that bomb, I apologize. Like I said, it's a common thing I always do, but I try to, you know, keep it out of my videos as best as possible. I gotta fix these fences. You know, League is just straight up just irritated me the hell out of me. It's like, go against one of the most broken champions in the entire game versus one of the most cancerous champions in the entire game, and we end up losing. And then it's like, then we go against the most cancerous champion in the game, which is Vagar, and then we play, all of us play Swing, because we were playing free-for-all, which is works kind of like ranked, so you basically ban whatever champions you want to ban. However, it's 5-on-5 of the same champion for the entire team. So if you both choose like a Garen, you know, or if your team chooses a Garen, you all play Garen, you know, and the enemy team, you know, works the same way, whoever they play. And it's like, end up in a stalemate, and we ended up losing because my goddamn team doesn't bother focusing of actually taking out the enemy base. They just had to just spread out the entire map and just mess around, so it screwed us over. Lost that match. And then, because it's based on percentage, so it's like if your teammates choose the same champion, so it's like, say if three of your teammates choose the same champion and then your other two teammates choose different champions, you have percentage. You have a 30% chance that your, you know, the champion is your team and you chose is the champion you're going to be playing. Just ended up in a game where we had a 30% chance of actually going to all play Heimerdinger, and then we end up getting Yorick on that 1% chance. I'm like, are you kidding me? And I just could not be bothered with that, so I just pretty much just left the game. I know most people don't like that in League, but I was already in a crabby enough mood. I'm not playing League for that, so decided to jump on here and started recording. Alright, so we're basically doing the, what is it, the Luau, or the festival, or whatever the hell we're doing. So yeah, these things should be done eventually. We need them too for the hell do we need for the community center. Hope you guys this Monday night's better than mine. Because I'm pre-recording this, so it's like I got like a mini headache, so I'm trying to like calm down. But personal account on Stardew, I managed to actually get the most rarest item in the game, in my personal opinion. That's actually an actual item and not an item you have to go through request wise. Yeah, it is Luau. Oh crap! I already get that thing. Which is the ostrich egg. And spoilers alert, you just got spoiled. It's probably the most rarest item you can actually obtain on Ginger Island without actually having going through a quest for it. So yeah, I managed to get that little thing, and I got it through the. Do I not have anything? What can I put in there? I mean, I guess I could stick a green bean in there. You have to get through a journal scrap, and it's like percentage, like 0.2% or some crap like that. Extremely low of getting it, and I got into the dungeon by just blasting a bunch of rocks, and then it ended up showing me where the ostrich egg was at. So super excited about that. So I can finally get pretty close enough to actually completing the goddamn foraging thing. So that put me in a good mood. Alright, let's do this Luau. I think it's Luau. Pretty sure. Ugh. And then the allergies are starting. Yep, it's Luau. Alright. As usual, but just talk to a bunch of people and stuff like that. Because even in events like this, just talking to them actually raises up their hearts with you too. So even though you already know what they're saying and stuff, so I'm bored. So she's dancing her groove thing. So Professor. Oh, I can't even get words out properly. Professor Xavier's not having a good time over there. If you haven't checked him out of the stardew video, go ahead and check that out and check out the trailer reaction for Age of Empires 4. That got me so goddamn hyped because, and they're putting it in 4K graphics, which is so nice. It's so beautiful to look at too. You know, and eventually I'm gonna get a computer system that can actually run that goddamn game. That's one game I want. But what? Just skipping through all the dialogue. Governor, who cares? Damn right. Hey, at least he could probably pronounce California. I'm eventually getting close to completing the guild. The Adventurers Guild, or whatever the hell it's called. And finding out what the hell you get from that. I'm only like a few enemies shy on Ginger Island and Bellman completed, so I'll eventually find out what the hell you get from that. I don't think you have anything good. I think it was Starfruit, but I don't care about that. I always confuse Starfruit with Star Drops. I'm like, it's a Starfruit! And then I'm like, oh, that's right, yeah. Wrong item. Oh, I hope he likes green bean soup. Let's start this. And it should be the next following day. We should be able to marry Emily too. Oh, and I will be here on Wednesday too. But I'm thinking about doing something a little different instead of Stardew. And it'll just be for that one day. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. Just as you all put high quality ingredients, blah, blah, blah. We don't know this crap. I'm going to skip most of this because you guys already seen this in the first year of the stuff, so we already know what the hell is going to happen. Yeah, get over there. Just dunk his head in. I don't have much to say about this. Screw you, dude. I stuck a gold green bean in there. Well, at least the mayor likes it. Hating on our goddamn soup. No soup for you! If you never watched Seinfeld, you will have no idea where that comes from. Well, I just said where it comes from, but you've never seen the episode of it. So. Alright, this should be the day we marry Emily. I think. She said 3 days. Yeah, we're getting married! Haha. Oh yeah. When Alucard first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew his name. Sorry. Even if he fit in with the other community, but from this day forward, Alucard is going to be as much part of this town as any of us. It is my great honor of this day 12 of summer to unite Alucard and Emily in the the bonds of marriage. Yeah, I can't speak properly. Well, let's get right to it. Alucard, Emily, as the mayor of Pelican Town and the regional barrier of the matrimony seal, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Aw, yeah! You may kiss. He kissed the bride. Everyone celebrated. If you don't know who that is, it's William Shatner, and he played Captain Kirk. And I know he was someone who was not well liked. Life is going to be different from now on. Damn right it will be. But the future looks bright. Aw, yeah. So, now that we'll be explaining this. So, Now that you got married, basically it'll go from, you know, trying to get the title up to like 10 hearts so you can get them to be your girlfriend or boyfriend. And eventually, once you get those 10 hearts, then you unlock 4 more. And you continue to give them gifts, and you'll actually get more side cinematics with them. Oh, wow, I just noticed that back there. More cinematic stuff. And you gain 4 extra hearts. Eventually, you max out all hearts, and that's basically it. There's nothing left to do with your spouse. Except talk to them, stuff like that, because I'm pretty sure their hearts will actually go down if you just completely ignore them. And you can get divorced in this game, too. So, if you're looking to actually want to divorce the person you're with and marry someone else, you can actually do that. Don't know how, but I know you can. So, the wedding was wonderful, wasn't it, dear? Yes, it was. Well, we can't forget about the farm, time to get to work. Hey, she's been wanting to hang out on the farm. Got a little nice crystal thing on here. Because if you marry Abigail, she has planter pots, and eventually will plant mushrooms in there, and then she'll take out her flute and just start playing it. But with Emily, it will be a different story. Crab pots, you won't really get much from them, but it's just like dinky little income. I would recommend building them anyways, because eventually when you start actually doing the community center and you start doing the fish tank and stuff like that, there are some actual fish NPCs, not really fish NPCs, but certain little NPC items you will actually need, like lobsters and crayfish and stuff like that. You will need to complete that. So, and they're actually pretty cheap too. So, beginning of Stardew, I would always recommend keeping at least some spare items. So if you have like 100 green beans, keep like a handful of them, because you never know, you might need a quest where you go like, hey, I need like 5 green beans, you know. So just don't automatically just sell all your crops, you know. Keep some around just in case. I'm pretty sure I actually need tomatoes too. So let's go check out the community center now. Been listening to Megadeth and Sympathy of Destruction. God, that's such an old classic song, but such a good song. If you guys never heard of it, or hell, you've never heard of Megadeth, they're basically like in the genre of like Metallica and Iron Maiden and stuff like that. So people don't like rock music, so choice optional there, but they're pretty good, man. I'm pretty sure we need a tomato. There's a tomato in there. Apple. I got several of these fruit trees, so whatever one grows first, so if I manage to get one of these ones next, we can knock this one out of the artisan bundle. Ooh, and then the melons we'll knock out. So, put a couple of those in there too, so. And then eventually fall will come around. Let's see here. Let's skip to the next day. Really, already 8:20. Jeez. I mean, there's really not much else to do. I mean, getting married, all the rest of the stuff. What the hell's in here? Apricot. Strange note. Pay for Clint's. That's never happening. Clint's attempt. Wait, what the hell is even one of those? An iron bar. I thought I brought you an iron bar. Crop research. Oh yeah, you need a melon too. So we need quite a bit of melons. Oh yeah, she wants a beer. That's not what I want. I'm looking for... Oh, hell no. Quests like that where they ask you to bring... Especially Clint's like, bring me like 30 iron bars. Don't do it. Or 30 iron ores. Because he's not asking you to bring him 30 iron ores. He wants you to mine up 30 iron ores. And I sure as hell ain't doing that. For especially with like a little amount of like 75 gold or some crap like that. Not worth it. Kind of in like a drought here. I'm not sure what to do. That was like really about it. I don't really want to end the video so shortly, but we might just have to. Do I have any more iron bars? Alright, screw up. we'll give Clint this iron bar, and then I guess we'll just end the video there. You know, I mean, we basically just knocked out 2 big events, and that's about it. But yeah, Wednesday I will be here, and you guys will probably get a video a little later in the afternoon-ish, somewhere in there. But I'm going to do something different. Normally we do Stardew Monday through Wednesday, but I want to actually show you guys the League of Legends free-for-all. Show you guys what it's actually like and stuff like that. So there will be a League of Legends video on Wednesday, but it's just going to be strictly just showing you guys, like, you know, some gameplay of that and stuff. So, but and then should be on the regular schedule. So. Hey, it's Iron Bar I asked for. It looks strong and perfect. Thanks, Telecard. I appreciate this. Thank you. Oh! I almost forgot. 500 gold with their new things. I did get the upgrade for the barn, but it's going to take Robin all, like, you know, always a couple of days to upgrade the barn. So, eventually, once she upgrades that, and I'm probably going to do is I'm going to upgrade the coop, the chicken coop. Now, that's going to cost another 20,000 right there, which will leave us with 25,000. The catch with it is that one pig alone is 16,000. And I'll have enough for a pig and at least enough for a rabbit or a sheep. One of the two. But once I get enough of that gold, stuff like that, getting those, and then, because you'll get them as babies, but they'll still count as farm animals. So, that being said, now that we've basically knocked out getting married to Emily, and we're basically going to be knocking out the farmhouses, the next thing we're going to be doing is going to try finishing up the community center, and once that's finished, then we'll be knocking out, completing up the upgrade of the house, which is going to be 50,000 gold and like 400 something, 50 hardware or some crap like that. But, oh wow, she's got a parrot. Oh, she brought that parrot from the house too. Huh. She's got a little iron set over there too. Oh wait, that's my iron set. She just moved around the thing in there. Alright, either way. Hope you guys' Monday night is going good and / Tuesday day. And hope you're staying safe and healthy. I apologize for dropping the F-bomb a couple times, but you know, it's League. It gets to me and stuff. So, but either way, hope you guys stay safe and healthy. And yeah, like I said, if you haven't checked my other videos, go check them out. Thanks guys.